Hey guys, welcome back to Alleviated Soul. So today I was just doing like my routine and I thought that why not share it with you all also, because I will be having so many thoughts going in my mind and then I will be thinking, oh, I could have shared this and said this as well. So I just thought let's record it. And another thing is that today is actually my day 3 of the 21 days challenge, but I didn't do that. So what happened was, yesterday I completed my routine and everything, and then I thought of going to sleep. Like 9 o'clock was my timing, so I just got a little bit late because I was doing my parents' work, and so it became 10 o'clock. But then I'm just building my new studio. So for that reason, I had asked, like I wanted a flooring, and we get this carpet like kind of things that we put on the floor, and you don't need to put any tiles or anything, you just have to put the date out in there and it looks like a new flooring. So I had asked my parents to bring me that as well when they went to do their work, and they actually brought it. Okay, so they brought it, and they actually what happened over there when they reached, I wanted something which suited my both backdrops. So I have two backdrops, one is like black color and one is like this beigey color, like, okay, so I wanted something that could suit both the backdrops as well as the wall when I want to shoot on the wall. And I had a picture of this in my mind that okay, what kind of color will suit the both, and my tiles actual color is like it's kind of uh, beige color, but on the beige you have like this black dots and white dots and everything, so it's like a mixture of colors. So basically, if I say in general, it looks brown black, okay, and they kind of look dull. So I wanted something which brightened up the like room as well as it looked good on the camera. So I wanted something like a brownish blackish color, in the same color but a little much darker. Fine. So when they went to the store, they video called me and they showed me few colors. I have showed them the picture of what kind of colors I wanted, so accordingly they selected few and then they sent me, like they showed me it on a video call. And I found one more in that like a brownish color which exactly I saw online, but I didn't want it that one because it would be like much more lighter for the black backdrop. So one more there was, which was like in wooden brown, if I am not wrong, it was like a woody brown, and it had this kind of blackish lines on it, not like straight line, it's like how the actual wood comes, like the furniture one. So it was in that type of texture and I liked that, so I was like, get this one. And they got it, and my dad was like, it's a little work, so we'll do it right now itself, that is at the night time. Then I was like, okay, then I have to wait because I have to say that how I want, what is the length and everything and that. So even I had to stay up with him. And then we came together. He was having his food actually, and it was after that like 10:30, and we came and we started to work. And as expected, it was little less in breadth. In the length it was like proper, but in the breadth it became shorter, and then we had to cut the length and placed it on the breadth side. So that kind of took a little amount of time, but in the end the result really came out good. It turned out the way I wanted. I'm really happy of how it's looking now, so I'm really excited to shoot in here. And yeah, I just hope it also looks good on the camera. Like what, I just tried it on the camera like simply at all, and it looked good. Okay, I really loved it, but I don't know how actual it will look when I will be like shooting and wearing clothes and all. So should see. I hope it will turn out great. Now today what happened is, because of that I slept late, because till we do that everything it was already 12:15 or 20, and then when I went like to sleep it was 12:30. So of course, sleeping at 12:30 and waking up at 5 is quite difficult, at least for me. So I kept the alarm for like 7 o'clock, thinking that I'll wake up at 7, and then I will like start with my routine. But always never happens the way I think. So I woke up at 8:30, and then it was like whenever I wake up late, it's like my routine is like gone only. And that another thing is that I feel very lazy when I wake up late. I don't feel like doing anything. So that is another issue with me. So anyways, what happened is, after waking up, I went and I got freshened up. I thought like I'll whatever the time is, I'll just start with my routine and everything. I badly wanted to work out and all, because I don't feel good not like following the routine and all. I just started with my challenge, and on the third day only not doing it, I'm feeling bad about that, because it is not only for the video's sake or something, but I want to do it for myself. I don't want to listen to my mind or to my mood. I want to build discipline for my career, for my work, and consistency is very important in that. And speaking for this consistency thing also, when I have like experienced these things, that when you are consistent and working hard towards whatever you want to achieve, you can truly see the results. So these things that has been said, that the discipline, the hard work, and the consistency, when this comes together, it will show you the results that you want. And that's very, very true. I have experienced it for myself, from working out to building the diet that I want, or the figure that I wanted, to getting the views, getting the subscribers or the followers on my social media accounts. I have seen it. So whenever I will be like consistently working on my like all these video things and all, and putting that much like effort in like creativity or building something new, kind of idea or something, I have seen the results in that, and I was really shocked. But whenever you are doing something which is completely like you are the boss of what you are doing, it is very difficult to be consistent with it, because there is no one above you to keep you on track, or just to say you that you have to do this at this time and get it done by this day or anything, because there is no one like that to say for you. So you are like, okay, you can do it whenever you want if you don't feel like doing. That is like an advantage, but still a disadvantage for a lot of us who lacks discipline or self-control in that matter. So one of that is me itself. So for me right now it's becoming very difficult. For one week I will be like very consistent, very working hard and productive with my things and everything, but 1 week will be like I'll work for 2-3 days, and then the few days will be like gone completely. I'll be like very lazy. So I want to like get rid of that. Basically I don't want to be like that. So we'll see. I'm like trying to work on it. So it's like 12 o'clock right now, and half of the day has been gone. First of all, right now I'm like getting those things properly placed in my room, because yesterday we had shifted everything to the other room to put on this carpet, and now I'm gonna bring all these things to my room properly and place it, so that we can start the video shooting and everything. So today actually two of my friends, they said that they want to meet. So I was like, okay, we'll meet, because one of my friend, she is going for her job tomorrow, and one of my friend has come back from her job like yesterday night I think, and like she is here doing work from home. It is her like a hybrid kind of thing. So yeah, So we have to like make today only, but then she said that it's raining in her place, and the difference between her place and my place is just, I think, 10 minutes by bike, and you can see a lot of difference. It's bright sunny in my place, but it's raining over in her place. That's a kind of a thing. And nowadays like the seasons are like, I don't know, where it has to rain it's not at all raining, and where it doesn't has to rain, where the floods has been washed away all the places, the cities and the houses, it's continuously raining over there like for such a long period of time. And I don't know what is like, of course I know the reason for this changes in the weather and climate, because all the human things that has caused this. We have like continuously over and over again disrupted our mother nature. We have occupied her place forcefully, so it is obvious, right? Where will they go then? They will come into our place, they will invade our place when the limit has been crossed, and that is what is happening in all these cities, places and all. So but over here you can see it's not at all raining. I think it has hardly rained for 10 or 15 days. Already the rainy season had started 1 month late. Can you believe that? It had already started like 1 month late, and it did not even rain properly the way it used to rain like before. And now it's all sunny. It's already, I'm feeling like summers have been like started. So this thing we have to be very careful about, and that's why I was speaking about sustainability. I have seen a lot of people throwing out waste, plastics, using plastic for such a small thing. Even to just carry a small biscuit, they will take a carry bag like from stores or malls and everything. I'm like, why? It's just a biscuit, you can carry it by your hand. And if you have such a issue with carrying it in your hand, then you can bring your own bag or purse or anything. Even if they have bag and purse, they don't even put that into that. They will buy like a plastic for that, because general stores actually give it for free. So they will be like, yeah, I need a bag. We're like, okay. But people, this is all what you know, it starts from the customers. So when the customers will not give the demand of such things, even the manufacturers will then stop like manufacturing all these products. So it's everything in the customer's hand to decide what they want and not they want, whether they want to save this world or not. People using plastics and just one time using it and throwing it, and not even throwing it for recycling or anything, they just throw it on the roads and in the seas and everything. And this is what is causing because of all that. Even sustainability comes from the clothes that we wear and everything. People use, nowadays culture has happened like not wearing the clothes 1 or 2 times more. They will like wear the clothes for twice and thrice and then just throw away. Arey, why? At least you can like donate it to people who needs it, and at least buy something that you actually need. Now why you want to go with the trends and everything? But I understand some people wants to go, but there are so many options nowadays in today's world as well. So wherever this world is like advantageous, it is even a lot more disadvantageous as well. So sometimes what happens is so many thoughts will be coming into my mind, and such things I don't think people likes to speak about or hear. They will be like, haha, yes, but in actual they will be doing those things as well. So I personally I believe a lot in sustainability and reusing things from my childhood. I don't even like to waste a single page, even if it has like a single line empty on it. I don't know, it is just in my thing, and that is what I even try to teach my like family and my home itself. It is, I will be claiming every time this to them, that my own people, my own family members do not follow what I say, what I'm trying to explain. then what I will go and speak outside of my house to other people who I don't even know? Then what, like, if y'all are not listening, what they will listen, right? And that is what is happening in today's world. Even if we go to speak, like, try to make you understand what is the good thing, what is required to be done in this world to save this mother nature and to save this world, still people are like, yeah, they will do it for 2-3 days just to show you, kind of thing, and then get back to their own routine, get back to their own habit. And I think that is really bad. That is like, you can see already the results that is happening because of your actions, right? So yeah, that is what I wanted to say. But this is like it's like your own actions come fruit, and because of that, even because 100 people throwing away the plastic and 1 people removing it will make a slight difference, but will not make that much of difference to save you completely, right? So when 100 of people will do like saving and 1 people will throw, then you can like like protect it or save this people and the nature. But if that is maturity doing all these bad things, then it's kind of very difficult, because you all already know the population of the world. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, now getting back to the routine. Now what I'm gonna do is I have a kind of a big mirror. It's not like a full length mirror, it's 3/4 I can say, but I can see my full self in it, so I like that mirror. My parents had actually got it for me. I'm really grateful to my parents because they have got me everything that I asked for to support me in this. Even though if I say that sometimes that they taunt me and they don't support me, still if I see that what they have done for me, they have really tried very hard to support me in these things. So I'm really grateful to them that they have at least given me this opportunity, one chance for just trying to fulfill my dreams. And yeah, I hope I will achieve it very quickly, because now it's only 4 months left for my dead end, I can say. And it is kind of pressuring out me, and also I'm like chill about it. Like I don't know, I'm like trying, but my laziness is also not allowing me to do it sometimes. That's why I need to work on myself. That is what I want to say. I said that 100 times. I think that this is what I want to say, and this is what I want to say. So many things, sometimes I don't have people to share my actual emotions and to the people actually who can understand this. So when the other person doesn't understand actually how you are going through, it doesn't get like satisfied speaking to them. So for me personally, you all are the people who truly understand me, and that's why I went ahead and I'm starting to share with you that what I'm feeling about my life and this all things. So yes, thank you for supporting me. I am really grateful for you. You just can't even imagine to, but you all are. Okay. Now I'm keeping all these things in my place. The backdrops, actually I got a good one, but this room actually has this kind of extensions at the up, so the Bifoca people, I think my uncle had built it, and it is such a weird interior, I can say. I wanted to take that off completely and have the whole simple wall, complete wall like a blank, but taking off those extensions, they are like put in like rods and they have made those extensions, and just taking them off is like a big guest work. And so my mom was like, for right now you have to adjust it, because nobody is gonna come for such a small thing to be done, right? You need to have a lot of work for them to call them also. So kind like right now, whatever, I don't have a big budget also, I can't even complain more. That's why I'm like, okay, I will adjust with this. I try to hide those extensions as much as possible with the backdrops, like giving so many ideas, thinking about it so nicely and all. And I can say, yeah, finally it's helped out. So it's fine for me now. Everything, I think for right now, whatever I have invested in the studio has gone, like literally went out of my budget. It's my parents who have supported me in this. There's nothing of mine actually. So I'm really grateful for them. Now I don't have to like invest much anything now, because first of all I don't have the money, and second of thing, I think let me like go with this for a little time, at least until I start to earn, because asking for more than this with them also is like a lot of greediness, right? So okay, that's fine. Now I want to get my work done today. I also haven't done anything that I have mentioned in my glow up routine. No meditation or no this journaling or workout and all that things. So I'm gonna do that. It's 12:15 right now. I'll first drink another glass of water, because I have to finish 10 glasses of water. And now like the sun has come out, so I have started to feel thirsty as well. So I just like feel like drinking water. I don't believe in rainy season I'm feeling hot. What kind of things are going on? Okay, that of would know the reason, but we'll be still like complaining. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god, it's so cold. Oh my god, it's so much rain. When the rain was not there, we were like crying. And you know what? Because of this decrease in the rainfall, the vegetable prices have priced up so much. Oh my god, this is like the history that the prices of the vegetables have increased, like not even like twice of their price range, average price you can say. It's like more than that. So yeah, that is the thing. Now I drank another glass of water, so now it's like I'm trying. Now I'll go and actually now means I want to cook food for myself, because healthy eating. So yeah, I'll go and cook food, but before that let me just do a quick workout. I'll just stretch my body and do what I feel like, how I want to move my body. My shoulders have become kind of like stiff. I want to like sit straight, but nowadays I'm just like bending over. I was sitting straight a few days back, not few days also, it's weeks. Then I started slowly to slouch, and now my position has become like slouching. My shoulders have become so much stiff also. So need to exercise and put it down. And yeah, I'll quickly exercise now, so that at least one thing I can check off. And then I'll go and cook food, and then have my lunch, and we'll see the plan that what my friends say. I want to go because my friend will be going tomorrow. Then I don't know when I'm gonna meet her. So I want to go, but I'm still lazy to get ready and to go. That's why I don't want to go also. It's like 50-50. But it's major of like to go, because I want to really meet her. She's one of my best friend. So yeah, we'll see. And after that, I'll try to get my work done because I have some editing and scheduling to do. Also have to record some audios. I actually wanted to even shoot today, but I don't know. If I don't go, then I might shoot. Let's see what happens. Now I'll go and work out, and then I'll go and cook my food. Yes, I'll see you later. Hey! Hello, good morning. So today is actually the next day. Then I realized that I had recorded only half of my video yesterday, like till the afternoon. So just wanted to continue that. After like having my lunch, my friend called. First, like my brother said that he wanted me to fold his clothes few, so I sat for doing that work, and at that time it was 3 o'clock. Okay, and my friend called me and she said that let's go, like it was not raining also, so let's go and to come like around 3:30 or 3:40. Then I said okay, and I first like completed the work that my brother's got, like folding the clothes, and then I went to get ready. It took me around like 10 minutes to select what I was going to wear. It's like, my god. So first I thought of like, the plan was not like sure because it all depended upon the rain, and we had like two plans, either to go like to a cafe, or one of my friend, as I said that she is kind of busy, so she had called over to her house, so either to go over there. So we had these two options, so I got into this confusion of what to wear. Then I had one crop top in my mind and one like a t-shirt. Okay, so the thing was that on the crop top I wanted to wear like a flare jeans, but it's like rainy season, and the flare jeans is kind of long to me. Didn't wanted to wear any heels or shoes, because if it would like get wet, then not like that. So I decided to wear a jeans, and I didn't want to wear a t-shirt actually, but I think the t-shirt could be a better, because lastly we ended up going to her house only because the rain was there, and if we could go to a cafe like which is much more far than her house, then I think we could definitely get wet, because when we reached over there in 2 minutes, I think it started to rain. So luckily we got into that. I had my raincoat, but my friend did not had, right? So like riding a bike and she holding an umbrella and all that things could be a very dangerous. At least for me, I cannot ride like such a way. So anyways, I got ready, and then I left and I picked her up from her home, and we went to my friend's house. Then as I said, it started to rain. Then we like spoke and all. I think we have met like after a very long time. One of my with her like who is going to go today, I met like I think after 2 months. That also we counted yesterday. Last time I had met for her like on her birthday, which was in April end, and it was May, June, and now it's like July. So almost 2 months. Not almost, it's completed 2 months. So yeah, after that we like chatted a lot and spoke about everything. She's going for a job, right? So we spoke about that. I didn't have much involvement in those office things because I haven't like worked like in an office kind of thing like for a longer time, so didn't had like much stories to share about the things from office. So the middle they were speaking and I was enjoying those stories. I was like, okay, okay. So yeah, that's what happened. Then I think it was like getting very cloudy. It was about to rain, so I said, my friend, let's leave, because if we get stuck in the middle, then it could be like a problem only. And didn't wanted her to walk and go. It was like quite near to her, but it could take like 15 to 20 minutes to walk and go to her home from there. So I was like, no, let it be, I'll like drop you, so we'll leave now. Then I left, and I dropped her to her home, and from there I went a little more further, and I saw like very black clouds come up in the sky. And like, okay, now it's gonna rain. I could like feel those some 2-3 drops on me, that like I was sure that it will rain. So I stopped my scooty and wore my raincoat. Okay, so I was wearing the raincoat, and it's just like tip 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 tip, okay, it started. So then I like wore it completely. Then I sat down, and when I left, then gosh, it came very loud. All people were like stopping and taking shelters in these shops and trees and all. And I there nicely wearing raincoat went off. So it was a good thing. Then I went, reached home. Till I reached home, the rain got a little less, but it was good. After reaching, I took off my raincoat. Then I went and saw some, I think, reels. I just scrolled off. I was not feeling to do anything after that. And then I went and told my parents like what I did going there, what we spoke, and all those things, chit chatting kind of thing. I usually do that whenever I go somewhere. I come and say everything, like just sharing. So of course I did that, and then actually I could do it with my like friend, but he went to eat, yeah, with his friends. So when I called, he was about to leave. Then I said, okay, come back and call. So I could not share that with him, so I had to go and share it with my parents. It's like, when I come from somewhere, I need to share it with someone at least. So it's either him or they. So yeah, I did that, and then I came back and I was scrolling. I did not even change. I was sitting in those clothes itself. I'm like scrolling, which I could have avoided and edited a video, but I didn't do that, which is guilty. I do feel guilty for that. I regret also. Okay, I could be having one video less to edit today. Okay, so after that, I will be having a lot of plans, like, okay, after going this I'll do this, now I'll do that, and then after this I'll do that. But whenever I do like this kind of planning now, all of a sudden my mind decides to, no, you're not going to do this today. And consciously, before that, at least I used to be unconsciously scrolling. Now I'm like conscious that I'm scrolling, but still I don't feel like getting out of that. What to say? My self control has went down. Okay, so yeah, after wasting that much amount of time, it was like 7:30, and my friend called, and he spoke. Yeah, of course. We spoke. I like shared again those things, not like in detail, but a little bit highlighting. And we spoke a little bit. Little bit was a little more. So I think it was 8:30, maybe. Yeah, maybe we spoke for an hour. Not sure, or maybe less. But yeah, we spoke, and then he kept the call, and I went and I changed. Then I went down to have dinner. Okay, it got very late to have my dinner, so I had, and then my mom was actually taking off this, what it is called, jackfruit. Yeah, so she was taking, or like she cut it and she was taking off the pieces of the jackfruit. And I actually, that is not the right time to eat jackfruit, but the smell was strong enough to खींचे चला गई मैं उसकी तरफ खींची चली गई मैं उसकी तरफ. Sorry for the grammar. So I went and I had few. Fine, I had few, and then I went and I did my skincare. After doing my skincare, what happened? Nothing. Then I went down and I was down and I was sorry. Wait, let me just say you. I don't think I can do this. So then what happened was I came and I said, and I saw my phone. Then there was this video call from my friend. Actually, my boyfriend. Okay, so I'm just calling him friend. I don't know why, but he's my best friend. So yeah. Then a video call. This call was there, and it was actually on silent because at 9 o'clock from night, my do not disturb this is automatically starting. I have already fixed it. Okay, so at that time I don't get any call because that is 9 o'clock is basically my sleeping time. I don't like any disturbances, so it's like on do not disturb. But nowadays I'm like sleeping late, so it's no use. But okay, so that happened, and I called him back. Then I went into my room and we spoke a little bit on video call, and then we kept the call. After giving the call, I did my skincare actually. Then I did my skincare, hair care, and I went to sleep. But this voice was coming because my mom was watching television, and this Tenali Rama kind of this Tenali Rama serial is going on. Okay, and it is such a comedy serial, and like if you just start it, you don't feel like stopping on it. So we all recently, my complete family is watching it, and we are not able to stop. So this throughout the day we will be like busy and all, and then during the lunch time we'll be watching just 2-3 episodes, and then in the night time. So night time is like you have the hella time, right? And because of that, from few days we are sleeping more late because the focus is going over there. So actually I went to sleep at 10:30, but I was like seeing my phone, and my ears were on the television, and on that conversation what was going on, that some scene came up, and there was curiosity in me and I wanted to see it. Fine, and my parents were like laughing and all, so I wanted to go and see it. Just listening was not enough for me, so I went ahead and I watched, and that watching created more curiosity, and I watched another episode as well, and then another episode, and then finally we decided to off it. At that time it was 11:45. That's it. That's it. And I slept late, and congratulations to me, I woke up late. So currently it's 8:07. I woke up around 7:40, I guess. So, that's what happened. I just don't know. I'm like so much tired also. I'm feeling exhausted and sleepy. I did not even post yesterday on Instagram. That was, I means I had to post. I had a plan also, but the editing was pending. I could have finished my editing in the evening when I came back instead of scrolling, but no. Then I decided like edit and post it around 10 o'clock, but the editing was irritating me. I wasn't able to find some good things to put on it the way I had picturized it in my head. And then I decided, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. So, because still I do like decide what kind of editing I'll do. Like I was able to find the type of editing that I wanted. It was 11:30. Means I was watching also, so it just happened. So utna late who will post na? At least not me, because I can't do post that late. So yeah, in the short, just went off. Okay, so today is a new day. I'm thinking to start my this glow up thing from day one again. Let me know. Not sure. Okay, we'll see. So otherwise, I'll not sudharegi. I have to train my mind now, and this is what by forcing it I can do. But that's, we'll see. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye. Take care.